Hi, it's Terry from the Star Morning Show, and I'm here to introduce you to another outstanding teacher in the Metro. It's Mrs. Karen Naylor. She is a second grade teacher at Falling Waters Elementary. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. It's so great to meet you. And I know that teachers right now are heroes to parents. You always go above and beyond. And we got a really lovely letter from a parent. So I thought I'd read a little bit of that to you right now, Mrs. Naylor. It says that her son is in your class and she is simply an amazing teacher. Her son looks forward to each school day where he didn't think he would like school. You've made him love it. She makes her class so fun for everyone. Her positive energy in her classroom is what makes learning fun for the children. You can tell teaching is not just a job for her, but something she truly loves.
That is so sweet. Thank you.
Just went on to say, her son, when he started school, wasn't sure, and you've just made him look forward to every day. So that just must make you feel wonderful.
Thank you. He's such a sweet little boy, and he always brings a good smile to my day too. So I appreciate that.
All right. Well, Mrs. Naylor, how long have you been teaching now?
I finished up my 14th year this year.
Wow. So have you always taught second grade, or have you taught different grades?
I haven't. I taught fifth grade in Gretna for a long time. Last year I did the distance learning where I just taught kids only online in Gretna in second grade. And then this is my first year in person teaching in second grade. So it's been really fun.
That's great. So let me ask you, what has been the biggest challenge for you over the past few years as a teacher, especially second grade?
Yeah, second grade, it's interesting to see because you can tell the difference of what the kids have missed. They definitely, last year I didn't have students in person, so not having that connection as far as giving a hug or getting down next to them and having that conversation. So I think that was probably my biggest challenge. It's as far as these students are, I think that's the tiny little gaps that you missed when they were gone and not here. Those are the big challenges that we're facing and trying to make it better. Wow. So kind of a big deal to see, but each kid learns at a different pace. So once you get that and get that spark, it's really fun to be able to watch.
That's great. So what, on the flip side, has been one of the things that's been a bright spot for you over the past few years, especially in second grade? Because I think that age is just such a fun age.
At the beginning of second grade, kids are learning to read. So they're going through the process of breaking up words and finding that. But that moment you watch it flip from reading to learn is magical in second grade. I didn't have that in fifth grade, but second grade is where you see it. They get excited and can understand it. And it flips from learning to read to reading to learn. And it's just the most magical moment to watch and get them excited about it. So I really enjoy that.
Yeah, and then wanting to read too,
Yes,
it opens the whole world for them, for sure.
It does.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a few get to know you questions. They're kind of fun. First of all, are you a dog person or a cat person?
I have a cat, but I am starting to become a dog person. I have 2 dogs. I'm more of a dog person now than a cat person.
Okay.
So I have 2 dogs.
What are your dogs' names?
I have Millie, who is 3, and Maui we just got for Christmas. And so he's a little bit of a thing to learn. I'm learning to like him.
That's great. So when you have time, Mrs. Naylor, what do you like to binge watch or stream? Like, what is your guilty pleasure, so to speak?
I love to watch, that's a really good question. Like any good chick flick, something that's going to give my absolute all-time favorite show in the whole world is The Price is Right, though.
Oh, I love the show too. I grew up with that show. So yeah, it's fun. And isn't it fun? You can see they have flashbacks of actual celebrities that were on that show back in the day, and how fun.
Yes.
It's a fun guessing game. I think we all love to guess. So also I want to ask you, what do you like on your pizza? If you, had to make your own pizza, what are your favorite things to put on it?
Ooh, I love, I would say Canadian bacon and mushroom.
Okay, I'm a mushroom person too. I love that. All right, and then finally, my last question for you, Mrs. Naylor, what do you love most about teaching?
building relationships with kids. It's my favorite thing about teaching. Children are such a wonderful light in our world. And, you know, if you get the chance to get to know each one of them, they really make your day. It's a job where you come to work and you love your job. And if you can build that relationship, it's a wonderful thing.
Also, being that you've taught for 14 years, you probably have had students now who've grown up that you see now, and it's like, whoa, but they come back to see you, and it's like, wow.
They're so tall. They're so big. And actually, they always come over and say to me, and then I have to look at them and go, goodness, you've changed so much. So it's really fun.
Wow, that is fantastic. So, Mrs. Naylor, we want to congratulate you again on being our Teacher of the Week. And the reason I asked you about pizza is we're going to give you a Zio's gift card so you can head out and enjoy some pizza. They're one of our sponsors. And also, we have this for you. It's our Star 104.5 Teacher of the Week Award from our friends at Regal Awards for you to put on your desk, let everybody know. But they already know what a fantastic teacher you are. So, again, congratulations. And I'm so glad we got to meet you. Mrs. Karen Naylor, again, second grade teacher, Falling Waters Elementary in Gretna. Thank you again for all you do.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have a great day.
You too.